Described as everything from SoundCloud artist to one-hit wonder and the symbol for whack rap, to being seen as boundary pushing, ghostwriter extraordinaire, and now the fountain from which some of your favorite artists take a sip.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Does Yachty really have the secret recipe? Let's take a look as we discuss his latest track, The Secret Recipe, featuring J.Cole.
Ah, shit! Had to go again.
Allegedly. Oh man, what a banger. This is one of those songs that off the rip you knew was going to be something great. Shout out to the producers on this record. The instrumental is quirky and funky. It almost sounds unfinished in a way, but it works so well for the pocket that Yachty chooses to occupy throughout his verse.
Wow! Beautiful!
Straight off the top, that boy Yachty starts going off. Now, I know that Yachty isn't seen as a lyricist, and by no means am I going to be making that case today. However, he kept up. Like, his verse was pretty admirable. It's like he knew he was going in the ring with a giant and delivered. Yachty goes on to address not only the perception surrounding him, but also the persecution he's faced on the come up. It's almost as if he's looking at where he is now and how things have come full circle to the point where people are searching for him and wanting his ear, as opposed to his introduction as someone not worthy of it.
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Additionally, as we've seen in recent times, Yachty has been able to rack up some pretty good accolades, and with that comes the confidence to rap with this level of bravado. Not to mention the feature on this record, which I'll get into shortly, but there's one more thing I want to highlight. I want to highlight the narrative change and overall growth of Yachty as an artist. The truth is, everything he put out just wasn't that great.
What?
But it shouldn't take away from the moments that have been, and that to me is the true essence of this record. That and a little shit talk.
I got you, homie!
It's interesting to see how much narrative has changed on Yachty, and after coming off of a pretty successful album that didn't contain too much rapping, well, very little rapping, it's great to hear him on a record like this where he gets to talk his shit. Now, as much as I've said all of that, the main headliner on this record was J.Cole. Cole could have done no wrong, from the wordplay and rhyme schemes, to the subtle or not so subtle shots depending on what your level of IQ is or where you stand in terms of the firing lines. Dude just floated. That's the best way I can describe it. Dude just floated.
Perfect!
Now we all know what Cole can do, but these are the verses that reinvigorate my passion for the sport within rap. Like, other rappers feel okay, I guess, after hearing a verse like that. It brings back that competitive nature, that hunger. You can hear it in this verse. Here's the thing too, it's different than hearing guys like Spesh, who we know gets busy like this all the time, just because of how mainstream J. Cole has become. His platform is bigger, so naturally it will travel further than others who get busy as well. I think it also puts others of his ilk on notice that he's still moving and shaking out here. Not that it was ever a debate, but once again solidifying the big three, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. Not in that order, but you know, the big three overall. They're still the big three.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell.
Overall, this record slaps in so many ways. It was entertaining, the instrumental was solid, and it was one of the best featured verses of the year so far, and that's no exaggeration. I really gotta give credit where credit is due, so shout out to all parties involved. Will you be adding this to one of your playlists? This shit is already in mine. Let me know if you rate this record as highly as I do. Maybe you think it's trash. Just remember, at the end of the day, while some of this is fact, it is truly all opinion. I'll see you in the next one.
Wait a minute.